So this past Saturday, I did something that I haven't done in a really, really long time. My dad and my husband were busy trying to work on the wiring for our house, because if you have been following, you know about the storms. We lost a lot of, well, we just have to redo a lot of the wiring in our house. We still don't have power to all of it. I would say they're about halfway done. So maybe one more or two more weekends and we'll finally have power back everywhere in our house. But while they were doing that, Mom and I decided that we would go to Joann's. Now, you know, I used to go buy fabric and trim and stuff all the time. I was always doing, videos, haul videos and showing you what I have. But I've made some changes in my life and in my business. And one of those things is I'm not going to go and just buy fabric. I'm not going to do it for a haul or for any other reason. And I've always enjoyed purchasing from secondhand fabric stores and things of that nature and buying it from thrift stores. And I have decided that that is going to be the main focus of where I get my items. However, sometimes I need trims and I always need thread and such, so I needed to go to Joann's. And I was happy to say that I found some things in their sale section, which I felt better about buying, because if you don't buy something on sale, you never know where it's going to end up, so I figure it might as well be with me. So the main reason for going to Joann's, first of all, was because I was running out of thread, and I was very happy to see that they were having their sale where you buy 3 and get 3 free, because I was really out of white thread. So I was like, okay, I'll get 3 white threads, and then I'll get 3 colors that I know I'm running low on or out of. So this is the lavender, which I run out of pretty often, as well as pink and ivory. Those are colors that I tend to use the most, next to black. The last time I went, you can see on my rack, I'd stocked up on black thread. The other thing that I use quite often is different kinds of rickrack, because I like to use it as trim on garments. But then when my friend bought me, this fabulous book about making vintage items, there's a whole section here about using rickrack and trims to make jewelry. And so I needed more rickrack. I was out of white, so I got some white and some pink, because, pink. And I got some more of the silver, a couple different sizes, which is always fun for making jewelry. And another favorite color of mine is that beautiful fresh green color. Now let me show you the other things I got, because I like to use, with my upcycles, I like to have a lot of lace on hand, and I do come across quite a bit of it in secondhand stores or in thrift stores. But I was like, I can always use a little bit more, and I was struggling to find some more narrow laces. I was finding a lot of very wide, and when I would pick it off of curtains and stuff, it was very big sections. Sometimes you just need that little touch. So first I found this. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I got 2 spools of this. It was $2.99, but it was on sale, so I got 4 yards. And then I have the wider version of this particular lace. It's more of like a crochet style, but I got 2 yards of this because I needed, for a certain project I have coming up, I needed something not this wide, but like this wide. So, and this is another 2, this will be 4 yards total. And then I hit the mother load. I just happened to look at an end cap where they had certain trims, and they were definitely on sale, and they only had a couple spools left of each color, and I fell in love with this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use it on, but it will get used on something fairly soon, because this color is gorgeous and the lace itself is beautiful. So I bought it in this green, and then they also have it in this beautiful kind of champagne taupe color. I don't know how well that's coming across on screen, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And also those trims will be helpful, I think, with maybe doing some of the vintage jewelry projects. We'll see. But I'm excited to try that. Then, of course, the other basic things you gotta have. Freight check. Can't live without it. And then, because I also do, a lot of times I'll make brooches. My big thing is I love pins. And so I bought a couple of these. I used to wear stick pins all the time. particularly like very, very late 70s, early 80s. They were all the rage. So I bought some gold and some silver so that I can use some of my leftover trims and things and make little pins to wear or possibly to sell. I also needed some brass color wire for a piece I'm working on now with jewelry that I have had for ages, and some of it I found at the thrift store. So it's to make a little pin to go with one of the denim jackets I made. It'll be sold with the jacket. And so also to go along with that, I needed some of these and some of these. Unfortunately, I had coupons, and so that saved me a lot of money. But anyway, that's my little mini haul from Joann. So I just wanted to show you, if you happen to be at Joann's and you see this beautiful lace, you might want to pick it up while you can, because I think there was only 3 of this color, and then I got 1 of the 2 of this. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will talk to you again soon.